Alright, we are live. Okay. Making sure everything is working. And I think we got everything working right here. I think we got everything. Looks like it. So it looks like we are live on everything now. And let's just see if people even notice. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Oh, we got people up. We got Toby and I've missed your lives. Yeah, I just started up my live. I'm live on X, YouTube, and Abstract right now. So, yeah, it's good to be back. I'm crippled with my broken hand. So it's been a rough month and a bit, but it's time we start doing some PvP. Let's see where we are. I am 9th right now, so I'm in the top 10, but I want to push up to the top there. So let's start doing it, and hopefully no one is online that's good. So let's queue up and hope for the best. Hopefully we get some low-level people. And yeah. Got my one hand, got my Coke ready, and we're gonna get some wins. Alright, now we just wait. And hopefully we get some good people. Hopefully we do not go up against Harambe, because last night he was destroying me. Alright, let's see who we got. Ran. Okay, we got like the number 2 guy. That is not very good. Okay, I got first. Okay, we can do this, we can do this, we can do that. We can do that. And we'll double that. Okay. Things are looking pretty good. Not a bad start. That's an annoying start. Everyone is just speed. Okay, let's actually take this. And let's go boom. We'll cleanse him, get rid of his AP. Now he's only got 5 AP. Oh, what a good move. What a good move. Okay, we can do menacing blows and deja vu. What are we going to bring? Let's bring back the menacing blow so we can hit him again with it. What's up, Traveler? Please do not jump in. I know you're good in PvP. I don't want to go up against you. I gotta try to take down Ran here. He's way up there on the leaderboard, so if I can wipe him out, it'll be pretty good. But it is going to be a tough one. Ooh. That's a good move there. Okay, let's see what else he does. Stack the deck. Okay, we can definitely take double strike. We can double menace this guy, and we'll do that again. And we're gonna save Mending Tides just in case if he does the weakness. And I do have my Sober Up card coming up, so we're gonna... Oh, big heal. Big heal. I should have Sober Up and Target Weakness coming up in my next hand. So we're gonna try to do some combos. If I can get double Target Weakness, he's cooked. So let's do that and that. And let's do this. New hand. Oh, we don't have that. Oh, that's evil because it did the new hand. Oh, okay. That's okay. We can put up shield. That's annoying. Really annoying. But he won't break through my shield here. He can take out my AP though. Yeah, I knew that target weakness was coming. I knew it. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, we can take that. And we can throw that on first. And then we can do the double cleansing and that. And now he's forced to heal up. He can't do 250 damage in one turn. Now with 6 AP. Sober up. Yep. 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 I saw that coming. And let me take that. We'll do that. We'll do that. New hand. And we'll go like this. And we do need an attack. So we can go like that. And we'll do AP and we'll save the double strike just like that. I could have used big guns, but he had no, because he had 70 HP there. He had 70 HP. I don't think it really matters, so I don't think he can really do much of a comeback at this point. Oh, maybe he can. That's a lot of AP. But if he's done right here, yeah, we'll give him the. I guess that wasn't enough time to put in the emote, but plus 26. That's a big one. All right, let's see how that does for us, because he was number 2 there, and yeah, he just lost like 20. So if he would have won that would have put him near first. But I'm pretty sure Geddes and PP Destroyer are the same guys. I think that's just the alt. Yeah, we went up a position, so we really need to start cracking in and go up. Okay. And hopefully we don't get him again. Okay. I hate the waiting. The waiting always takes so long. But this time I have a friend with me. I have the Pokemon God Bidoof. That way I can just pet him while I wait for my next opponent to be destroyed. And yes, Bidoof is the Pokemon God, not Arceus. And if you don't believe me, you can just look up God Bidoof on YouTube and watch the entire Dorkly video. It's like an hour long. It is extremely funny. Extremely worth it. But yeah, God Bidoof is here, and he will eliminate everyone. But yeah. Ooh, we got an opponent. Is it Ran? I bet you it is. We always queue up against the same people. Let's see. Maybe they ran? I gave the sound for the queue up. Maybe they ran. Oh, it's Harambe. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. Not Harambe again. We need to go in Discord, tag Harambe, and tell him to stop queuing up in PvP. Harambe literally always beats me. He's so annoying. He's always playing. He needs to stop. He's gonna cleanse me too, I know it. Yep. Yep. Every time. Every time he cleanses me. So annoying. It's okay, we'll just do a triple dipple shot on him like that. Yeah, it is a mirror matchup, but Harambe is just cracked. I don't like playing against him. He is way too good. And we're gonna save basic relief because I feel like he's gonna hit me with weakness. Where's my sober up? Don't play this. I'm gonna play what I want because there is a tournament still going on where you can make money, so I plan on doing that. Alright, let's see. More sober up. Yep, there's the weakness. I knew that was coming. We can do that. Not much we really can do here. We can take that shield and we can put that in. There we go. There are many games played to earn. Yeah, there are many games, but I also own a ton of pirates and I like this game, so I'm going to play the games that I like playing. I could just go on Steam because there is a lot better games in Web 2 than there are Web 3 by a significant amount. No, it's scam. I'm playing 5 months without rewards. It is not a scam. If you paid attention, they told you what you needed to do for rewards. With the season claim, you can literally go and claim right now, but it is vesting. So it is that. I'm not talking to you? Okay, then why are you typing in chat if you're not talking to me? You're here for other people. Okay, well, people who are here are coming to watch because they like. So you're entitled to your own opinion. You can do whatever you want. But don't call it a scam when it is clearly not. Mind you, they weren't the best at communicating stuff, but they already made an announcement today about rectifying a lot of their mistakes, which most Web3 teams don't do, so you can do and say whatever you would like, but it is not a scam. What's up, Acadia? Alright. Will this be the first time I actually beat Harambe? Who knows? Okay, I need AP, I need AP, I need AP. Does that kill him? Yes! I beat Harambe. Okay, KFWX, it is not a scam. Explain how it's a scam. Because, as far as I can tell, if you played, got Ruby rank, had a founder pirate or VIP active, you got to claim rewards and were eligible for them. And they are even paying people back who bought VIP right in time for the rewards. And you can even go to the claim site and you can either wait, you know, the 180 days and claim, or you can claim now and get 10% of it. And the longer you wait, the more of it you can claim. And realistically, all the top people who got, you know, around this much pirate token as me, most of us would have just claimed and staked it anyway, so this really doesn't affect majority of the token holders. The people who got, you know, less than 1,000 pirate token, those were the ones that were all going to just insta sell, and realistically the bonus proof of play points that you're going to get for waiting out is going to be a lot more than whatever the pirate token you claim and insta sell now. So think long term and be smart about it. There's a reason why, you know, I made close to $1 million last year playing Web 2 or Web 3 games and you didn't. So have conviction. Harambe did get Devour, yeah. I'm at least Ruby rank. Yeah, Ruby rank you would have gotten 300 to 600, maybe 800 pirate tokens at most. They refunded the VIP, but $10 less. Well, they refunded the however much pirate token it was. It was like 220 or something. There is no rewards. First, we say it's free to play. I mean, it is free to play, but if you wanted to claim any rewards, you needed to have VIP or an actual founder pirate. That is totally fair, right? It's not a scam. You're just an idiot. I'm sorry, but you're just dumb. And maybe you can't think far enough for that, but I'm sorry. You're saying it's a scam and you can't provide any proof, and I just explained how it's not a scam. So yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, 240k pirate token is a lot, but you also have to consider, you know, I was what, 14th on the leaderboard, 13th on the leaderboard for gameplay, 27th for collectors, and like 8 on social. Okay, you keep saying it's a scam, but you can't provide proof. So I'm going to type it out. Provide proof it's a scam to prove you are not an idiot. Please. There we go. There we go. There we go. I typed it out so you can read it. Okay, well, we have to do that, and we gotta take that just like that. But yeah, one thing you need to know about the proof of play team is if they make a mistake, they listen to the community. So if you would have just waited like 24 hours, they already put out 2 statements about everything. So yeah, if you've been playing 5 months and you were still Ruby rank, you definitely were not listening to any of my advice for playing the game, because I literally gave people detailed instructions on how to make a ton of booty points very easily. Like my alt accounts down here, each one of these got to Ruby rank in 3 days. In 3 days. In 3 days they got to Ruby rank. So if you did 5 months and you're still Ruby rank, you weren't playing. So like, yeah. So you're just kind of embarrassing yourself at this point, buddy. Yeah, and I'll prove it once I'm done this PvP. I will show you these accounts right down here. And oh, I guess you can't see them. I'll switch it so you can see them in a minute. Oh man. Okay, well I gotta do that. Gotta do that. Okay, I am not doing too good right here. I was too distracted. No, it's a scam. Oh my gosh, you still can't provide any proof that it's a scam, dude. Like, at this point, I'm just gonna block you if you're gonna keep calling a scam without giving any kind of proof. Like, if you're gonna make a accusation, at least, you know, like, have proof and be able to back up your stuff. Because if you can't back it up, don't dish it out. It's as easy as that, you know? And I'm pretty fair about most things, you know? So let's do that. I'll give me this, 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 and this. There we go. You know what's funny? It's always the people that got, you know, like 300 pirate token to about 1,000 pirate token that call it the scam. So, yeah, I might actually have to go on to YouTube just to block you, buddy. Dude, I'm just joking. You seem pretty serious about it. As soon as I threaten to block you, suddenly you start acting up. It's almost like you want the alpha from me. That's funny. Yo, Murdoch, tell me why every time you got a good hand, bro. I have a really cracked deck. Like, I've got a really good deck, and I've actually improved it since playing against Harambe. So, he's actually single-handedly made me improve my deck. But it's still not good because I haven't gotten double weakness on Ran yet. Once I get that, he's screwed. But I gotta heal up. Like, this combo is deadly. Okay, now we can get that on. We have to do that. We'll do that. Okay. Oh, we can get a triple on. Oh, this is deadly. And there's a bleed out in front. Okay, and we need the basic relief in case we still have that. I can't remember if it's 2 turns or not. What happened to the token? The token actually went up. The pirate token, surprisingly enough, actually went up as soon as claim happened, which is really funny. So, really funny looking at that. What rank are you on now, Murdoch? My sloop, I am like 8th on the leaderboards right now. So, and this guy's number 2. So if I beat this guy, I climb up on him and he goes down, which is like really, really, really good for me. And I gotta take that. Come on, give me some good hands. And do this. And boom, that's game right there. Insane. Insane. That was really broken. Jeez. Okay. Okay, what rank are you? Please, I need your accuracy deck. Okay, so I actually have my deck right down here for accuracy. So I have a bunch of accuracy decks in here. You can see accuracy right here, accuracy right here. I've got another accuracy up here, and I've got all of these different decks here. And this is my, I don't know why it says Valhalla. It shouldn't be Valhalla. This is actually my, that's really strange. This is my Pirate Nation Taverns, profile. So there we go. Now it's my user ID. But I actually have this actually linked right into my latest YouTube video, and I will link it in here too, which means everyone on YouTube is going to see it, so they'll get the link. Those who are watching on X, the link for some reason doesn't get put into the comments, which is really annoying, but it's on my YouTube video, so you can check that out. So I would highly recommend you do that, because I built a lot of decks there for everyone. Okay, now we are 7th, and we can slowly climb. So look at that, we knocked Ran into 4th, so he's got to be upset because he was number 2 and I beat him twice and now he's 4th. So he is not having a good time. Okay. And let's queue up again, and hopefully we get Ran again, because I need to keep beating him so I can climb up higher. And then eventually I need to find Geddes and beat him, and that's going to be a real challenge because he's number 1 and he plays like complete opposite times of me. So Really got to figure it out. Also, by the way, I didn't advertise this stream at all. So this is like all people who are like actually have like notifications on for me, which is pretty cool. Okay, we're against Shady. Level 5 Galleon with Damage Pirate. Okay. Let's see what they do here. Hopefully they don't cleanse me. Let's see if we can do something. I hope I get a God Hand. And he cleanses me. How annoying. I hate that right there. Literally such a good starting hand for going first. Really, really broken. Wow. Okay, that's just unbelievably sad. Oh, man. He's probably seeing that and like, oh no. Oh no. Okay, he's got 7 AP. What's he gonna do with 7 AP? Gut punch. Oh, and target weakness. Wow. Okay, that was actually really, really good. And we're actually going to do that and then cleanse him and then put that up. There we go. See, that worked out. Because now I've got an evade plus a shield plus all of that AP buffer. And he's got his gut punch and target weakness out already, which is good. Okay, he protected his AP there. Very, very smart. We're going to lock that in. We're going to lock those in. Going to do a new hand. Oh, okay. So we gotta do that, and we gotta do that to put the target weakness on him. And then we're good. Because we still have our Sober Up, and I'm pretty sure we still have 2 or 3 cards that let me pick cards I've already used. So we're in good position here. Slow drip. Okay. He's got a lot of counters on. Okay, let's see if we can do something about that. So let's get rid of his AP, yeah. Let's do Big Gun. Let's do Big Gun again. We can do heal, and I want to do heal again, but I know I should do this instead. Yeah, there we go. Because limiting his AP is like super important. As he just gets a lot of AP. Alright, give me Sober Up now. Okay, let's bring target weakness. Let's get that in. Let's do this. And let's get a big hit in. Ooh. Okay, now this guy's sweating. This guy is going to be scared. We'll give him a thumbs up. He needs to full heal. Oh, and there we go. We beat him. Okay, nice and easy. GG's. And give me +6. Cullen +6. 10. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Let's go back and see if we climbed with that at all. Okay, we're at 6 now, so we have passed 10. Now, that's like 2 or 3 wins to get up to here, and then like 5 up to here, and probably like, I want to say 8 to 10 wins to get to 3rd. But I kind of want to get to 1st. what does wickedness do? Okay, I'll show you. So if we go to my deck here, right? So if we look at menacing blow weakness here, what this does, this card right here, it makes it so their next attack for next turn or the next 2 turns, it does 50% less damage, which means if they do an attack that does 30 damage, it's doing 15. And if I put 2 of these on, then it's suddenly doing like 7 damage. And this card is really, really broken. So is this card, and so is target weakness. But this is also my deck. If anyone wants to copy it, you can take a screenshot if you've got a speed galleon right here. You know, you can take that screenshot and copy my deck. Let's see how my crafting is doing. Got some of these. Craft more of those. Okay, and let's craft 2 more of those, because I always need more sails and always need more of these. I do a bad decision and exchange my accuracy pirate and damage. Oh, yeah, I would have kept accuracy. Accuracy is a really, really good pirate expertise. Really, really, really good. Alright, let's do another PvP battle, and hopefully we get someone who will give me a win. And I just checked your... Sadly, you don't have an accuracy plus frigate. Okay, Mayanna, what level is your accuracy pirate and what level is your frigate? I'll go make a deck right after this battle. I'll go and make a deck. That way you can copy it. It'll be a lot easier if I do that. And then you can actually see how I make decks and kind of use that logic to justify your deck. Because if you watch when I play, I do a lot of different combos that I try to set up. And that's pretty much what you need to do, is consistently set things up. Now, playing accuracy, you really have to know your combos because it's really hard. Oh yeah, your Galleon 5. I'm happy you got that back. That was a scary moment there for a while. Pirate level 32 with level 3 frigate. Okay. We'll make that when we finish this next match. If we match up. And we match up right now. Alright. Who is it? We got Ran again. Okay. I hope he just gives up. Oh, and I go first. Okay, let's see if I can cleanse that. Beautiful. Just what I want. Target weakness and a power of rum. Now, do I take this? I think I will, just because it's such a good card. There we go. He's got his 5 AP, and let's see what he does. 7 AP now. 6 AP. Oh, okay. Wow, what a play, what a play. We can do this. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. And you know what? We're gonna add the heal in too, just because it will give us a heal in case he does do damage to us. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt having that little bit extra, you know? Sober up. Yup. Every time, it's always sober up. Always, always, always. I bet you he just brought sober up back to his deck. But 2 can play that game. do damage because we can. Getting rid of that 1 AP wouldn't really make a difference. So there we go. Yep, I knew he had sober up. Ooh, double menacing blow. Okay. Okay. And let's get sober up because obviously we need sober up. Expose weakness once and we'll get the power of rum. There we go. He's going to want to heal up and remove that. So let's see what he does now. He's Hail Marrying, hoping he gets something. Target weakness. Wow, that's a good one. And look at this. We can just do that. And we can go boom, boom. And we can actually remove a whole bunch of his stuff and hit him with some big damage. There we go. There we go. Okay, now let's see what he does. Double cleansing, okay. Not bad. He's got the shield up. Okay. Well, we can do that. And we can go like this. We can bring back this card. We can do some damage. And I think if I do this, I kill him. Ah, yes, I do. Yay! Ran. That's 3 times. 3 times today, buddy. Give me plus 20, plus 20, plus 20, plus 20, plus 20, plus 20, plus 20. It didn't tell me. Okay, we're at 28. Let's see what we got. 28. Oh, and we're at 40, so we got 21. Okay, so we're slowly climbing up here. So we just need to battle him a few more times. But he was doing a bad decision and just, yeah. Yep. Oh, I also need to book my flights for Easter. My mom just texted me. Okay, time to do deck building. So you've got a level 32 accuracy and frigate. Level 3. So slots, you definitely need a cargo wench. You definitely need shackles. These are like mandatory for pretty much everything. Unless if you're using a sloop, I would recommend the high quality sail as well as this because that gives you more AP cards. And then lastly, I would actually take the high quality med kit. This is pretty much like everything you want on any of them. Now I go from low to high, edit mode, and now I just remove all of the stuff that isn't necessarily needed in your deck. There's a lot of cards that you really just like don't need in your deck. Definitely want that one. Don't need that. We can get rid of all of these. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. And how much more do we got? 5 more. So we don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. And 1 more. Now this is a tough one because there's a lot of things that you can remove. And it's really up to you on what you want to remove. So as you level up, you're going to get more cards. I would probably remove Heavy Blow in this case, and eventually the other Heavy Blow, and then Iron Guard, and then maybe a couple heals, especially the shield too. The shield's kind of useless when you have these ones, but that's what I would do for now. This deck right now, 40, we'll save that, and we will name it Try This. There we go, and now it will be right at my profile, and you'll be able to see it. There it is right here. So you'll be able to try that deck out, and try it out. If you realize you're using some cards and not others, swap the cards out that you don't use for new cards and see if that works. And yeah, pretty much all you really need to do. Let's see here. Leaderboards, we're at 6, 49. Okay, so we need just a few more wins to really get up. Okay, here we go. As long as we don't get Harambe, we are pretty good. Alright, let's see if we can get a good match, and hopefully we can get another win. Hopefully. Any day now. Oh, did we get Ran again? If we get Ran again, Luffy the King? Oh, okay. We're against a real Pirate King now. 7 AP, 5 AP. Good play. Really good play. 4 AP. 2 AP. And he cleansed me. That's so annoying. So good at that too. There we go. Just like that. We got a shield and a block, and we got all that AP. So here we go. Act with haste. Deja vu. New plan. Wow. Wow. Quick draw. Double strike. Oh, that's a good one. But luckily for me, I can hard counter that. And guess what? We're bringing Sober back. We're bringing Sober up back with us for the next turn, so we get even more AP. Oh, this guy's cooked. We should just give this guy a GG. That's painful. Really, really, really painful. Probably would have wondered why I didn't do the weakness. I wanted to remove his AP there. Because that is, I believe, that's 2 AP. So that's 3 extra AP. So he's got 8, 9, 10 AP right now. 10 AP. He's got 8 AP. He needs heals. Probably the mending. Oh, no. Wow. Lots of AP. Hopefully he's got lots of heals. But it doesn't matter because I just weakness him now, and yeah, I weakness him, and that doesn't kill him, unfortunately. but not much I can do. Honestly, if you get to this point, just flee. This double wickedness, yeah, yeah, it's one of the greatest greatest combos. So from watching me, you're gonna learn some of the combos. If you can get double target weakness or the double thunderstruck's also really broken. If I ran accuracy, I would be using that. Yeah, this guy is pretty much cooked. Actually, maybe not. Wow, look at that. Look at that. I don't have anything. I literally don't have anything. That's just a troll. We'll give him that GG. Rank 1 today, Murdoch. That's the plan. I'm 6th right now. We're gonna push for rank 1. That's what we're gonna try and do. Hopefully we can get it. I'm hoping next turn I can kill this guy right here, but things are looking a little deadly. Okay, we're gonna take that card back just because I like it. Because that way I can bring back the double strike or I can bring back the clean shot. But he's literally stayed alive like 4 extra turns, which is just insane. Absolutely insane. That's a good one right there. Alright, give me lots of AP now. So we can do that. And I probably should have doubled it. That's okay though. Now we're gonna take this and we're just gonna play it safe and do that. Nothing like annoying him with full health while he's got a weakness on. But he will cleanse that away. Okay, maybe not. He's back to full health now. He literally recovered. That's so annoying. And yeah, let's cleanse him, save the double strike. Let's see how that plays out. He's healing, evading. He's literally straight on defense right now. Does this kill him? I think that kills him. Yippee! Bro, what happened to PN we know? What are you talking about, Crosston? It's still Pirate Nation. We're in PvP right now. PvP is probably one of the most fun things about Pirate Nation right now. It's really awesome. All right, we're at 49. Let's see what we got. But if you're talking about the recent news, I mean, it was a little bit of a blindside, but this team already put out a statement about it. Ooh, we're number 5 now. We passed Ran. So one more win should put me at 4th. And then another win maybe at 3rd. But getting up there is just going to be really tough. But let's run another one. Let's see how it goes. And hopefully we can get it. Vesting claim on season ended. No, there's still vesting for claiming on the season, but you have to remember, right? So like if I go to my claim here, I'm one of the top players and I got a pretty big allocation. Most of the people who are big players, like all of the top, 25 people, all of them have pretty much max staked their entire claim. So this entire vesting doesn't really affect any of us at all. It's more so the people who got, you know, between 1,000 to 200-300 pirate token that are complaining because they can't insta sell for just a little bit of money. Which, if we're being honest, if they would just keep it vested and get that bonus proof of play points, those bonus proof of play points are literally going to end up being more than their actual pirate token airdrop was anyway. So it's actually helping them in the long run. It's just people are too greedy and want to, you know, take the $50 to $100 profit instead of, you know, taking, you know, a couple $1,000 profit. And I know what I'm talking about because I literally almost made $1 million last year just from Play 2 airdrop campaigns in Web3 gaming. And it's all on my wallets. Like, my wallets are easy to find. So I like to know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it is a lot of pirate token. And we're gonna take Mending Tides. I really like Mending Tides. This is a really great card. Really, really great card. Alright, Momo Ma Poo. Oh! That's such annoying. Why does everyone use Quick Draw? I feel like I'm missing out with this card. Is this card really that good? I see everyone using it with speed. And yeah, we gotta crack them a little bit. And we're gonna take the mending heals just like that. They should put some options to spend my rewards on shop. Yeah, I kind of wish that it would just go right to stake, that we could, you know, spend from vesting, which they might be able to make. I hope that'd be kind of nice, because it would be nice to get some gems. Yeah, go play Repo sometimes, Murdoch. I actually have Repo on Steam and I play with my friends. They're just they're not online right now. But if they were online and told me to hop on and play, I would 100% play Repo. It is a lot of fun. Do you think you could get to rank 1 with Damage Pirate? No. No. Straight up, no. Accuracy and speed are the only ones that can get number 1, in my opinion. Speed is easier to play. Accuracy requires a lot more skill. But if you're really, really good with it, you can do a lot of damage. Like, a lot of damage. So, that's just something to think about. And, like, if we go up against an accuracy pirate, like Pirate Tin or something, you'll see what I mean. Because accuracy hard counters me every time. Like, if you're half decent with an accuracy deck, you're going to beat me every single time. Every single time. Alright, let's see what this guy does. He's got the double strike. And he didn't do anything. Okay. Do I just... Yeah, I think I just heal up. Take the target weakness. Just like that. Tin swap. I did hear that he swapped, which is kind of sad, but I bet you he's nasty with a speed pirate too. He's a really good pirate. Really, really good pirate. Okay, that is a lot of AP. A lot of defense. And of course, I probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, let's see. We can do that. 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 And we want a double strike. Okay. aside from the best, is speed the most satisfying to play? Speed is pretty fun to play. I like accuracy a lot, so one of my alts I play on accuracy, but I kind of stopped doing it because I wanted to push my main to a higher level. So my alt is sitting at like 1600 on accuracy right now after, you know, like one night of playing. So, okay, let's see here. We can go like this. Okay, we just have to accept that and do that. But yeah, I would say speed is probably the most fun to play, but you have to be quick with it. I feel like damage and health need some boost to them, and then evasive pirates, there's a reason why no one uses evasive pirates, because they're just awful. Okay, there we go. There's a win. Okay. Now, I do actually need to quickly close the stream because I need to call my mom. So I am going to be back on stream in like 30 minutes because I need to call my mom about something for Easter because I am flying to see my sister for Easter. But I will literally be back in like 30 minutes, maybe an hour, and I'll stream again. So like it is 9:42. By like 10:30 I will be streaming again right now. What did you post? Did you take a screenshot? That's funny. That's funny. I'm gonna save that. That's actually really, really funny. Okay, but we're fourth right now. I'm gonna call my mom and I'm gonna come back and we'll go from there. So I will be back in 1 hour. I do need to quickly call my mom and then I'll be right back. So I'll see you guys all in 1 hour. Yarg! Okay, 1 hour and I'll be back. Maybe 30 minutes. It depends how long the call is with my mom. But we're surprising my dad for Easter because he doesn't know that I'm going to come back. So I gotta plan that out and I'm gonna like surprise him at the airport. So I gotta do some planning for that, but I'll be right back right after the phone call. So I'll see you guys all in like an hour. Okay.